I'm going to share with you a story about my daughter, who is now 22. And the story happened about when she was about 4. Isn't she cute? Anyway, she was going to, at that time, she was going to early childhood, and I would pick her up at noon. So all the drop-off and pickups I usually did. And on this particular day, her father said that she would pick her up for lunch. And before that time came, he called me and said that he couldn't pick her up because he was tied up at work. So I picked her up and I said, Daddy couldn't come. And so we went to the car, and on our way home, I was saying how excited I am to have lunch with her. And she said, "What are we having?" And I said, "We're having pasta." And she then asked, "What kind of sauce are we having?" And I said, "Pasta with red sauce." And then her being in the back seat on the other side of me, I'm driving, she kicked her foot really hard like this into the front seat, just in front of her. And she said, "I want purple sauce." And I have never, ever served her pasta with purple sauce. So I said to her, "Maddie, what's really wrong?" And she said, "I wanted Daddy to pick me up today." So the question I have for you, or the message for the story, is that, she was upset. She wasn't excited to see me like she normally is, because she was very excited for her father to pick her up from school. And then she saw me. And instead of being able to talk about her upset with that situation, she got upset with the fact that we were having red sauce and not purple sauce. But she wasn't really upset that we weren't having purple sauce, right? It was that her father wasn't there to pick her up. So I might not have asked her that. I might have said, "Geez, what is wrong with you today? Don't be ridiculous. There's no such thing as purple sauce." And most of us are often maybe too busy in our heads to think about asking the question, what's really wrong? And that could be adult to child. It could be just person to person, no matter what age you are. And so I ask you, can you think about an example in your life where you might have kicked and screamed and said, "I want purple sauce," instead of saying how you really feel about something? Or maybe someone else, could be a sibling, or maybe an adult, who screamed about the purple sauce, and you realize that they're really screaming about something else. So that's the question I have for you today. If you want to share, let us know in the comments below.